What's going on, everybody? I'm Jacob Capizzuto with Cap Training, and in this video I'm going to show you guys 3 drills to improve your footwork as a quarterback. With quarterbacks, it's all about mechanics, and if your footwork is off, it's going to throw off your mechanics. So in this video, let's improve our footwork and our mechanics in the same video. But before we get started, if you guys want to become better football players or better athletes in general, please subscribe to this channel because that's what all my videos are about. And let's get better today. Quarterback is the toughest position to play in football, and there's so much that goes into it. How your arm moves, how your hips move, how your feet move, where your eyes are, what the plays are. There's so much that encompasses it, so I hope this video helps you in any sort of way. So let's dive into drill number 1. Drill number 1 is called the hip flip. When we're throwing the ball, we have to get our hips around so our throw can be accurate and our mechanics can be right. Because if your hips are not around, you'll end up throwing across your body and something's going to be off and you're most likely going to be inaccurate. All we're doing here is we're going to start off bouncing, and then either at a coach's instruction or on your own, you flip your hips each way and then return back to the middle. I want it to be sudden, I want it to be quick, and I don't want you to turn your shoulders with your hips. Your shoulders stay attached to your core and your hips are doing the moving here. When you open and throw, if you have a partner to throw to, then you could open your shoulders and throw your chest towards your receiver. But it's all about the hips here, so make sure you guys are bouncing, swiveling those hips, and making sure that they're nice and mobile. The next drill is called a shuffle reaction drill, and this one I'd highly recommend you having a friend, a teammate, or a coach to help you with. But what you're doing here is we're working on our shuffles. So you're going to start off between about two cones. You're going to have a friend or a teammate say forward and backward, and once they say forward, you start shuffling forward, and then once they say backward, you plant that foot and start shuffling backward. All this does is it helps us maintain a good solid base and maintain a lot of good body control while we're shuffling in the pocket, and it keeps us having good mechanics so we're ready to throw at a moment's notice. Again, have your coach or your teammate or your friend input a little bit of reaction into this, have them clap when they want the ball thrown to them, and that way you guys can have a quick trigger while shuffling back and forth. For drill number 3, we're back at the hips, and this one's called the hip flip zigzag. So we're gonna line up the cones in a zigzag formation, probably 5 or 6 cones, so you guys can get a couple changes of direction in here. But all you guys are doing is you're flipping your hips towards each cone. We're working on turning our hips, our shoulders, and our eyes each way while maintaining a really solid base. And then once you get to the end of the zigzag drill, you flip and then you throw. That's all you do, and it works on just keeping a good base and keeping your eyes up. Hit this drill a couple times, work on it, maybe shorten up the cones so you guys can flip your hips in a tighter space. But overall, just make sure you guys have your feet far enough apart, and not too far apart and not too close together, so you guys have a good solid base. That'll do it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you feel that this video is going to help you with your footwork and your mechanics, please hit that like button so it could reach a whole bunch of other quarterbacks out there of all ages. And if you guys want to keep up with more of my videos and watch more quarterback drills and position specific drills, as well as speed and agility drills, subscribe to Cap Training so you don't miss a thing, and so you guys can go through the deep archives of Cap Training and get better. With that being said, thank you so much again for watching, and let's get better today.